There seems to have been a coup d'etat in Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. Alassane Ouattara is alleged to have been overthrown. In fact, I'm going to give you what is happening and what has been happening in the last 48 hours. Has Alassane Ouattara, the president of Ivory Coast, been overthrown? This is Dynamic TV Plus. Please do well to subscribe to the channel for us and then like the video as it will go a long way to help us. My name is Nanael Dynamic.
He's about to go now.
Not long ago, Captain Ivory Coast took power in Burkina Faso. Now, when they formed the Sahel states, the Westerners needed a country that will help in destabilizing the peace that is among the Sahel states. Well, it was around that period that the US AFRICOM General Lenglet landed in. So after all these General Lenglet and Burkina Faso's issue, guess what? When there was a failed coup attempt on Captain Ivory Coast, it was alleged that the people who staged the coup, they all fled to Cote d'Ivoire. So then what that means automatically is that if you can harbor somebody who want to eliminate me, who want to take me off, then it means that automatically you happen to be my enemy. And Captain Lenglet or General Lenglet visiting your country after making these claims and these allegations and you accepting him, it just meant that, look, you are against us. And for some time now, people have been saying that Ivory Coast, in fact, Alassane Ouattara is a snitch. In fact, he is the one that is helping the France to just take domineering, like to take control over some of the African countries. He has been giving them lands. When it comes to the AFRICOM, they are making expansions because of Alassane Ouattara's obedient nature. So in the past 48 hours, something happened. And what happened was that there was an internet blackout in Ivory Coast. Now, it seemed normal because, it's one of those things that there comes a time that an internet might go off. Like, that was normal. But there was also a complete electricity blackout in Abidjan, which is the capital city of Cote d'Ivoire. So it was around this period that there was gunfire. In fact, there were crossfires. You could hear the sound of guns. And it was from here that the news broke out that there is a coup attempt in Cote d'Ivoire, meaning that some military leaders have taken control and they are trying to overthrow the government. So in this case, they are trying to overthrow Alassane Ouattara. Because of the media blackout, there are not much of evidences. And because of the internet blackout as well, there are not much of footages that are around. But there is one thing for sure, that something is going on. And according to sources, according to the news bulletins that are coming out, it looks as if, although what we all want, for African leaders to wake up, especially the people that the France call them, like the France Africa France, like that name just bore me. You understand? Yes, I just want all of them. We are praying that they get to a point where they all wake up from their slumber. But then, it is quite unfortunate that 33 people, as we are talking, they are feared dead due to this power, sort of thing. Due to this coup d'etat, 33 people are feared dead and many people are also feared injured. And as we are talking now, we don't even know who is taking the power as at now, because there hasn't been any official media reportage. There hasn't been any official communique from either the person that is trying to overthrow Alassane Ouattara or Alassane Ouattara himself and his government. We've not heard of anything. And as we are talking now, it is scary in a sense that, coup is only successful. We can say it is successful when it is clear that either the president who has been overthrown is declared either deceased or has been arrested or probably has fled. Hence, the new government would have to, or the new leader would have to issue a communique that will let everybody know that, look, we have taken over. But as we are speaking now, nothing of the sort has happened. Well, it is early days yet, and this is not the first time Ivory Coast is seeing some things like this. In 1999, Ivory Coast experienced a coup d'etat. You understand? They went through similar process. Even after 1999, there has been several civil unrest as far as Ivory Coast is concerned. And in fact, even in 2017, there was a military mutiny in Ivory Coast. So yes, when it comes to civil war, they know how to navigate through this. In as much as we are all praying so hard that Alassane Ouattara, who is, in a way, quote and unquote, the snitch among all the African leaders, who is, to me, by far, one of the people or one of the few leaders who have stuck out the neck to show that, look, regardless, we are going to support the oppressors. So yes, I support what is happening there. However, I feel lives shouldn't be lost whilst we are trying to gain our freedom. I believe as time progresses, as time goes by, there will be several footages. A lot of people are peddling false news as far as this information is concerned. Some people are even bringing out footages from what happened in Niger. Some people are bringing out footages from Burkina Faso and all that. Look, there hasn't been any concrete communique. But as we are talking now, it is believed that the coup in Ivory Coast is successful. That is the belief. But there hasn't been any official communique, and the president hasn't denied the fact that it is happening. The president, as we are talking now, Alassane Ouattara, can't be found. And so right now, it is believed that he's either missing or he has been arrested, or in worst case scenario, he is deceased. So yes, we are waiting for an official presser or communique from the militaries who have allegedly taken over Ivory Coast leadership. Yes, so it is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think it is a good thing? However, I also feel like taking out Alassane Ouattara is not entirely, everything. Sometimes the devil you know can be better than the angel you don't know. But let me know what you also think in the comment section. We will be following this story keenly, and any pin that drops, you are going to be updated on that. This is Dynamic TV Plus. Please let me know what you think in the comment section, and do well to subscribe to the channel for us, and also give us a like. See you in the next one. I'm out.
Family 3940. Guess what? You are watching Dynamic TV Plus. Keep on watching, subscribe, share, then leave your comments. One time, good luck.